All right, hello everybody. Welcome to this. Today we kind of have just a basic body weight workout today. So we have a variation of exercises, and we have our warm up. Of course, we'll start with that. But before we kind of get started, I just kind of want to give an overview of the class a little bit. So this is going to be about a 30 to 35-minute class. So instead of a 45-minute, we got a 30 to 35-minute class today. We have, like I said, our warm up, and then we have 3 total circuits. So within each circuit, we have 3 exercises, and we're going to complete 4 rounds. So before I kind of get into the nitty gritty of that and what the exercises are, we are going to start off with our warm up. So let's start off with a side stretch. So we're going to start off by standing up nice and tall. I'm going to have you guys have your feet about hip width apart. You're going to grab the wrist of your left hand with your right hand, and you're going to kind of do a side body stretch. So we're going to lean, just feel a nice stretch in that side body. And then the other side, grab the right wrist and lean. Hold for a second or two. Good, back up. We got some arm flies. We're just going to warm up the arms a little bit. Perfect. This one's always one of my favorites. Feels so good, stretching out the chest. All right, air squats. We got our air squats. We're coming into squat position. Feet are a little wider than hip width. We're squatting down and back up at the top. Knees out, chest up. Nice and easy movement. Good, and let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, now we have what's called kind of I come up with my own name. So we're gonna come into high plank. What you're gonna do, high plank, shoulders stacked. You're gonna take that right foot, swing it out to the outside of that right hand, and you're gonna kind of open up that chest, right arm straight up to the ceiling. Nice little spinal twist. And drop that right hand back down, send that foot back, and opposite sides. Now we have our left, reach, hold for a couple seconds, back down, send that leg back, stay in high plank. We have a few mountain climbers, so we're just gonna tap. If you wanna take it nice and fast, or explosive movement, go ahead. And we got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, last couple here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I'll explain the exercises. We have our basic quad stretch. So let's give it a nice little tug, shake it out, and opposite leg. Nice little tug. And shake it out. Okay, hopefully you're feeling somewhat warm. So circuit 1, we have 3 exercises. We have squats. So kind of like what we just did. We have air squats, body weight squats, feet hip width apart, 15 squats. Then we're gonna drop down push-up. You can go ahead and just do a traditional push-up, or drop onto the knees, push-up. We have 10 push-ups, 15 squats, 20 jumping jacks. So then explosive movement, or tap, 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 tap. All right, you guys, I think that's enough talking for me. We're gonna start off with our first circuit. We have squats, push-ups, jumping jacks. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. Like I said, four rounds. So we're just gonna do them back to back, but I want us all to try to stay at the same pace. So I'm gonna be kind of like counting down reps. So if you can, really try to keep up with me. I'm not gonna be taking it super fast, just a nice, easy pace. So with that said, we're gonna start with our squats, feet about hip width apart, toes pointed out, and 15, here we go. Exhale at the top. Good. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. We got our push-ups. So traditional, like I said, modify on the knees. I'm definitely going on the knees today. Back flat and begin 10. Really try to drop that chest down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Jumping jacks, we got 20 right into it. And go. Good, halfway, 10. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Not too bad. We're just gonna take a slight little rest, grab a little bit of water, and then we're gonna jump right back into it. Should open this before I started class. All right, 15 squats, you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Try to keep up with me if you can. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it back down. We got 10 push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Core is tight. 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Crank it out. 20. Start. 10. Halfway. 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. All right, guys. Third round. We have our squats again. Very repetitive, I know. And begin. 15. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down to the ground. Push-ups. In 3, 2, 1. And begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks, 20, and go. Halfway. 2, 1. All right, you guys, last round. 4th round of circuit 1. You ready? 15 air squats again in 3, 2, 1, and begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, push-ups. 10 push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 20 jumping jacks. Then we get about a minute rest and begin. Halfway. 7, 5, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Of course, grab some water. And then while you guys are grabbing water, well, after I grab water, I will explain circuit 2. Okay, circuit 2, again, 3 exercises, 4 rounds. We have single leg balance touch. So this is kind of like a single leg high knee to a single leg RDL. So we're gonna do 10 each side. You're gonna start with either your right or left leg, up into high knee, reverse it back, hinge at the hip, RDL, high knee. If you need to grab onto a wall or a table or a bench or anything like that, and we're gonna reverse it back, high knee, reverse it back, high knee, reverse it back. We have 10 each. Then we're gonna drop down into high plank. We have high plank toe taps, high plank position, and tap, 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 tap. We are going to do 10 total of those. So tap, 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 tap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're not doing 10 each side. 10 total toe taps, 10 each of the single leg balance. And then we have squat jumps. 12 squat jumps. So explosive movement here. Modification, raise the heels, squat, raise the heels, okay? All right, you guys. Circuit 2, 4 rounds. I think we're feeling good. I think we're ready to go. And we have circuit 3. And then I'm going to set aside some time for our cool down at the end. Okay, circuit 2, single leg balance. So again, if you need to grab onto a wall, which my balance is terrible, so I might need to. 10 each side. So this one's going to be kind of tricky for us to kind of stay in sync. So just kind of go at your own pace with this circuit. So if you finish before me, whatever, feel free to start up again. Feel free to go right into those high plank toe taps and then those squat jumps, okay? So 10 each side here. We're gonna start high knee and reverse it. 10 each side. Good, keep going. 2, I'm on 2. And 1. Back stays flat throughout the whole thing. And then we switch. We switch legs. Oh goodness. It's my bad leg. So don't worry about that back leg getting up super high. I want you to just kind of feel that stretch in that glute area, back of the leg there, of the leg that's on the ground. Good, I'm on 2, and 1. Those are no joke. Okay, we have high plank toe taps, 10 total. Good. And then we have our squat jumps, 12. And then we start on over, right into it. High knee to RDL. Start it up whenever you're ready. And keep it going. We're breathing. 2, I'm on 2. And 1. Good work, good work. Feel that burn, you guys. Gaze is at the ground. Gaze is neutral the whole time. So wherever your body is moving, that's where your eyes are moving and your head is moving. Good. All right, toe taps. I am on toe taps. You might be elsewhere. That's okay. 10 total toe taps. And then we have our squat jumps, 12 squat jumps. And then we're on to round 3. Good work. Round 3. Round 3, we're getting there. Start it up whenever you're ready. Try to push yourself just a little bit. Core is tight. I am on 2. And 1. Perfect. Switch it up. Balance kind of starts to get a little more comfortable after you do it a few times. So if you feel like you can move away from that wall, I encourage you. Two. And 1. Perfect. Toe taps. Right into it. And squat jumps. 12 squat jumps. 1 more round after this. Perfect. We're almost there. And then we have circuit 3. So again, challenge yourself on these. Oops. I'm on 2. 2. And 1. Good. And then we'll switch it. Ooh. Balance is hard. Try to find that even pressure on that foot. Once you find that sweet spot. I'm on 2. And 1. Perfect. Toe taps. And if you're done, good for you. And our squat jumps. Then we move on. And relax. Relax wherever you're at. Grab some water. High five. Can't actually do high fives now, obviously, but we can pretend. Okay. Bear crawl to start. 5 down, 5 back. Come into quad position, and you're gonna crawl forward. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna crawl back. 5, forward and back. So 10 total. Then you're gonna flip it. We're gonna do Superman. Flip it onto your belly. Extend those arms at almost like a Y position. Legs are gonna be a little bit spread, and you're gonna lift, down, lift, down, lift. We have 10 Supermans. And then we have what's called a frog jump. So you're gonna start in almost like a wider squat, hands down at the ground, drop that butt, send those legs back, send them back, back to center, down, back. So almost like a half burpee, I guess. Modification on those, so that's the explosive version. Modification, you're gonna step, so hands down, then you're gonna step, 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 back to center. So instead of the jump, you're just gonna step. Okay, you guys, 4 rounds. And we have our cool down. We're starting with those bear crawls. 5 down, 5 back in 3, 2, 1, and begin. 2, 3, 4, butt stays down, 5 and back. 2 and 5. All right, Supermans, we're staying on the ground. 10 Supermans, head and neck are neutral. 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Frog jumps. Hands down. You're gonna jump back to center. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to bear crawls. We have 3 more rounds. Again, it's kind of hard to stay together on the frog jump. So if you're doing the stepping version, just take it nice and easy. Go at your own pace. Just remember to start with those bear crawls. All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On that belly. Supermans. 10 Supermans and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And frog jumps. It's a tough one. Right, hands down. I'm on 2 and 1. 2 more rounds. We got it. Air crawl. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, Supermans. Supermans, you guys. We have 10 total here. Drop it down. Gazes at the ground. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Frog jumps. We're getting there. We're getting to the end. This last circuit. All right, frog position. And whenever you're ready, 10. I'm on 2 and 1. Oh, last one. All right, you guys. Last round here. And then we get our cool down. Start back up the bear crawls. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Supermans. Drop it down. Extend those arms. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 9 and 10. Last 10. We got frog jumps, you guys. Let's crank it out. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Looks like we're doing pretty good on time. Almost hitting that 30 mark. All right, guys. I'm gonna catch my breath. Grab some water. And we are going to go in to our cool down. Because man, do we need it? Pigeon pose, a yoga move. Start off in high plank, extend that right leg, and sweep it through. Rest that left knee on the ground. Nice and easy. And feel a nice stretch. That hip. Take a few breaths. And you can stay up in this position. If you feel like you can drop it, get a deeper stretch. Go right ahead, whatever you're comfortable with. We're gonna hold here for a couple more seconds. And let that heart rate come down. Good. This is one of my favorites. All right, press through those palms. Tuck the toes under. Raise that left knee. Push through the palms. Send that right leg back. And opposite. Send that left leg through. Drop that right knee. And sink down and do it as far as you feel comfortable. You shouldn't be feeling any pain with any of these stretches, of course. Just a nice little tug. A few deep breaths. Focusing on your breathing for, oh my gosh, everything. Not just when you're working out, but when you're warming up, when you're stretching. Breathing is crucial as well. So tuck the toes under, lift that knee, push through the palms, send that left leg back, and drop it. Feet together, knees out wide, child's pose. And again, walk, walk, walk those hands out in front of you, sink that chest down. We have the option to rest that forehead just slightly on the ground. But that's optional, of course. These are great hip flexor stretches. Few deep breaths. And walk those hands back to center. All right, you guys. Now I want you to lay on your back. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. So lay on that back. Left leg is going to be extended all the way flat on the ground, parallel over me. Spine, okay. Right leg is going to be bent. You're going to interlace your fingers, grab that knee. Actually, just kidding, grab the inside and give it a nice little tug. If you feel like you want to get a deeper stretch, try to extend that leg that's up in the air just a little bit more. Take a few deep breaths. And release, opposite leg. So left leg this time, send it up, nice little stretch. Again, we shouldn't be feeling any pain here. Legs might be a little shaky from all those squats. Right. Couple more seconds and release. Okay, now I'll have you come up into a standing position. Goodness, I feel like I need a towel. Always need a towel next to you. Gotta come prepared. All right, feet out wide, wider than hip width, slight bend in the knees, and we're gonna just roll forward nice and easy and just hang. Just let it all hang nice and heavy. Feel free to rock those hips back and forth. You can feel a nice stretch, obviously in the back of the legs, but also the inner thigh. I'll have you walk, 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 right or left foot. Hold. And walk, 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 right or left foot, opposite foot. And hold. And back to center. Again, just hang there for a second. Good, and roll up nice and slow. Good. Arm flies again. Perfect. And we have completed our 30-minute circuit, bodyweight circuit. I'm Coach Ellie. I can't see you guys, but I know you did great. 2 thumbs up. So great job, and thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Have a great rest of your day.